Carlos Mencia's story is a lesson written in the language of pride, power, and downfall. He rose fast, from small clubs to the bright lights of Comedy Central. Mind of Mencia made him a star. But behind the laughter, the foundation was cracked. Law 1. Never outshine the master. Carlos forgot that law. He began to borrow jokes, stories, and ideas from other comedians. For a while, the crowd didn't notice. Fame blinded him to humility. Applause became his drug, and imitation his supply. Then came the night at the Comedy Store. Joe Rogan walked on stage, fearless, grounded, and unafraid of consequence. He called out what others whispered, that Mencia had built his success on stolen words. In that moment, the illusion shattered. The laughter stopped, and Carlos Mencia became a public example of what happens when pride ignores principle. Transgression of the law. He broke Law 7. Get others to do the work, but always take the credit. But he took too much, and as Machiavelli warned, a prince who builds his power on deceit builds it on sand. When the truth surfaced, the empire collapsed. While Mencia deflected and denied, Rogan stood calm, unshaken, respected, and real. He didn't seek fame that night. He sought truth. He lived by Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. And that's exactly what he became. A king without a crown, honored for authenticity. Reversal of the law. True power isn't in taking, it's in creating. It isn't in being loved, it's in being respected. The man who steals laughs may win crowds, but he loses credibility. Carlos Mencia's story is more than a scandal. It's a mirror. A reminder that ego without humility leads to exile, that power without honor always fades, and that the loudest man in the room is rarely the strongest. Because in the end, fame is temporary, but truth is eternal.